Hi, I'm Dan Houk, co-author of the book Intentional Relationships for Singles, and I'm here with Teresa. Hi, Teresa.
Hey.
We're actually on our 11th anniversary weekend, and we decided to take a hike and also to do a video. We've been off for a few months, so thank you for your patience. We've been moving. I have a new role at a new church, and we just started doing that, so we're going to get these going again. We're going to talk about the journey of relationships and 3 questions that you can ask yourself that'll help you understand how you can take a journey with healthy, intentional relationships. We mentioned 3 questions. The first question you want to ask yourself is, where are you going? Where are we going, Teresa?
We were trying to do the historic loop. We just went down some really scary trails that were very, very steep.
When it comes to relationships, you always want to know where you're going. Sometimes you're moving to a new area and you need to make a new circle of friends. Sometimes what you want is a close friend. Everybody needs a close friend. If you want one of those, it takes some planning to do. If you want a romantic relationship, obviously you need to think about what all that entails.
What are your non-negotiables? That would be some planning. Do they need to be a believer? Are you okay to date somebody and eventually marry somebody who's still raising kids? Those are things to think out ahead of time, so that as you're in your intentional friendship, those are questions you ask and you find out about before you give your heart to somebody.
But that's the first question. Where are you going? All right, we're on our way back, sitting on a log, taking a break here. The second question is, are there any restrictions to where you're going? I was thinking when we were coming here to the park, I looked because there's COVID still going on and they may be closed because they had fires near here recently, and it was okay. When you're thinking about relationships, sometimes there's restrictions, like there's things in other people's lives that make them not quite ready for a romantic relationship. It might be that they've suffered some loss. Maybe they've had a death in the family and really what they need is a friend, or they're going through a divorce and they're just still processing what happened in that divorce. And a relationship might feel good, but it's not the best thing for them.
You don't want to be the person or the relationship that numbs out their pain. They need to feel it and they need to walk through it. Yeah. And getting into a relationship is actually going to stall that healing.
That's right. And then sometimes, especially lately with younger people, they are so unsure or fearful of relationships that it may take them a while to realize, you know what, it's okay to get in a relationship. And that might be a conversation you need to have with them. I want to make sure that when you're thinking about restrictions in relationships, that you know that somebody's ready for a relationship, the kind of one that you want to have with them. All right, we're here for our final stop of the 3 questions, which is, what are you bringing with you? And as I was preparing for our trip, I thought we may want to go on a hike. So I didn't bring my flip-flops, done that before, not fun hiking. Bring food to eat, some fuelings, bring some water. That's important too. When it comes to relationships, we bring into them who we are. So if you get out of one and get into a new one, there you are again. So are you bringing great character into that relationship? Are you bringing a relationship with God into that relationship?
You want to make sure that you're not looking to that person to complete you. You need to
complete me.
Yes. You want to make sure that you're coming into the relationship whole and complete.
That's right. 2 whole people make a great whole relationship. Well, Teresa and I just finished the trail, and we wanted to let you know that the topics we discussed today and many, many more that really help you prepare for relationships, our 4 Ps are prepare, plan, pursue, and propose. And you can find out more about that in our book, Intentional Relationships for Singles. You can simply click on the link below that we have in the description, or go onto our website, intentionalrelationshipsolutions.org, and find out more about it. But there's studies you can do at your church. You can do it alone with a friend. A lot of ways to do this curriculum, but we know that it's going to help you in every relationship that you have. So thanks for joining us today, and we'll talk to you later. All right, we're trying to figure out where we're going right now, and Teresa's a little confused, but that's okay. We're going to work this out. All right, we're walking on a trail that doesn't really look like a trail, so we'll see where it goes.
I think it used to be the trail.
Hey, Teresa. How you doing?
Doing really good.
Why are you swatting things away?
There's lots of flies.
And what happened?